What's good with y'all? SD2K back with another build video, and today I got a Kevin Garnett build. Now, as I've said before, I'm from Minnesota. I'm a Timberwolves fan, so big ticket, always been one of my favorite players of all time. Huge fan of him. Loved it. I always like trying to make Timberwolves players, especially. And while I feel like this build is very good, I wish I could have got some stuff better, but honestly, I think like if I probably will honestly end up making this build. I really like how it plays, everything like that. But I feel like if you know how you're playing on this build, you can be a absolute dog on defense. Still got a little bit of ball handle, good passer, good shooter, got a post up game, got good layup, good drive and dunk, everything, really everything you can want. Good rebounder, being a tall 6'11" power forward. But if you enjoy the video, drop a like, subscribe, comment any other gameplay or build videos you want to see, and I'll try to get that out to you. So I'm gonna go power forward, 6'11", 225 pounds on the weight, and a 7'3" wingspan. Now hit continue right here, and start with the physicals as always, so we can see our badges as we upgrade our other attributes. You're gonna have a 75 speed, 67 agility, 83 strength, and a 83 vertical. So not the strongest build ever, but KG was kind of skinny. He played a lot stronger than how he looked. He was a skinny big, but he was pretty. He played like he was big. You know what I mean? But 83 would be plenty fine. I mean, you see these 7'4s out here. They don't get bullied unless it's by like a 95 strength build. It's really the only thing you're gonna notice how the strength is lower. But 83 vertical for that Hall of Fame pogo. 75 speed, 67 agility. You'd just be a fast big man and be able to guard the perimeter and the paint on this build. Now start with and go back over to the finishing. You got a 84 close shot, 80 driving layup, 75 driving dunk, 81 standing dunk, and a 87 post control. So like I was saying, I would want pretty much all of these to be higher if I could, get it higher and still build play like Kevin Garnett. But I think honestly with this 87 post control, I mean 84 close shot on my 6'11" that I have already definitely is really good. 80 driving layup, really good on a 6'11". Got solid driving dunk. You got solid standing dunk. I mean, with this, if you play smart, you can be a absolute dog in the paint and working out of the post, especially when you pair that with this 85 mid-range you're going to start with. So you start with that 85 mid-range. I mean, you'll be able to hit post fades. You'll be able to get drop steps, spin, hit the layup, pump fake, go up and under, everything like that. Get contact, dunk, standing. I think, honestly, if you play smart, this will be a pretty elite post scorer, especially being at the 4 rather than the 5, so you won't have as good a paint defenders on you. But you do have a 65 three-point shot, which you are going to want to cap break, get that higher. 70 free throw. So, like I said, got a good mid-range game already to start off with, but you're going to want to cap break this 3-point. Or if you want to make this an inside, take that down as low as it can go. But I would definitely recommend just cap breaking it, especially since you want to run the 4 on this build. Come over here to playmaking. You have a 76 pass accuracy, 60 ball handle, and a 60 speed with ball. So nothing crazy on the playmaking, but I did want to give this build the ability to at least, take the ball up the court. I mean, you don't got to be breaking ankles and everything like that, but just the ability to move with the ball, you know what I mean? Because Kevin Garnett, especially in his Minnesota days, he was able to play kind of like a point forward. The Celtics, he was kind of more of just a defensive anchor, but still really good. But more in his Minnesota days when he had to carry, he was really good at taking the ball up the court, passing, everything like that. Come over here to defense. You have an 82 interior, 71 perimeter, 73 steal, and a 88 block. So this is another area of the build, 88 block and 82 interior, where I wanted to get it higher, but like I said, I think especially being 6'11 with a high wingspan, you'll still be a really good backline defender. I mean, 88 block I have on my 6'9" goes absolutely crazy, especially when you play smart with it. 82 interior, unless you're guarding like my Shaq build I have, you should be plenty fine with that. And then, like I say, you got being 6'11", you still got the ability to get out guard the perimeter, get lane steals with that 73, especially if you want to max plus 2 that to Hall of Fame. It'd be absolutely insane. Be all around a really good defender. I mean, you'd want to use this build more like a Giannis in real life, you know, like a roamer, but you can pretty much lock up anybody that you're guarding. Now come over here to rebounding. You have a 87 defensive rebound and a 70 offensive rebound. Now you probably will want to cap break. Well, I'll give you two options. If you want to cap break that higher to get gold rebound chaser, put it at 87. But if you think gold box up beast silver rebound chaser be good enough for you, take it down from 87 to 85. And then you can put the attributes elsewhere. But I would definitely recommend putting it at that 87. Be a really good rebounder like the big ticket was. Hit continue right here. Have shades of Chris Webber, Anthony Davis, Tim Duncan. Be a rim reaping mid post scorer. No big weaknesses to report. Like I said, man, just be good big man that also isn't lacking. Can get out and help his guards on the perimeter, shoot, handle the ball, everything like that. But I'm going to go do a quick recap of the cap breakers and we'll finish this up. As you can see right here, you got, like I was saying, you're going to want to cap break that 3-point plus 3 right there. Get you plus 7, 72, plus 6, 78. You could really use 2 right there if you just want to be a solid 3-point shooter, but you could also use that 5, get 83. Like I was saying earlier, and then, you know, plus 5 on the defensive rebound. You could go ahead and get that gold paint patroller if you wanted to. There's a lot of options. I mean, whatever area you want to improve, get your ball handle speed with ball up. But definitely, like I said, I'd use 2, at least 2 right here. And then I would recommend going plus 5 on that rebound. But like I said earlier, that's up to you. But if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe, comment any other gameplay or build videos you want to see, and I'll try to get that out to you. I appreciate it.